how old, how many, how much. Lesson objective. Learn the use of how old, how many, and how much. Hi there. Here is a wheel that has many words. The words are how many, how old, and how much. Today, we will use it to learn how to ask questions using these words. Let's get started. Here we go. Wow! The wheel is moving. The first word is how. Let's listen to Emily and her mom to learn how to use it. Emily, how do you hold your pencil? I hold the pencil like this. That's right. How do you write your name? E-M-I-L-Y. Emily. Great job! The mother asked 2 questions. How do you hold the pencil? And how do you spell your name? The mother used how to ask the way Emily holds the pencil and spells her name. Here are many people. To ask about the way they travel, we use the word how. How do people travel? That's right. They travel by plane. Look at these kids. How do they go to school? They go to school by bus. We asked about the way they go to school using how. This is a timer. How does it start? We click on this button to start the timer. We use how to ask about the way of doing something. Let's spin the wheel again to see what's next. How old? Do you know why we use it? Let's go through some examples to learn the use of how old. Answer this question. How old are you? I'm 6 years old. That's right. Mom, how old are you? I am 30 years old. Emily and her mom asked the question, how old are you? They used how old to ask about the age. Today is Mia, Ryan, and Sam's birthday. Let's see Mia. Look at the candle. How old is Mia? She is 4 years old. We used how old to ask about her age. Now, let's see Ryan. Look at the candle. How old is Ryan? He is 5 years old. What did we use to ask about his age? Yes, we used how old. Now, let's see Sam. Look at the candle. How old is Sam? He is 7 years old. We used how old to ask about his age. So, we use how old to ask about someone's age. We will spin the wheel one more time. The next one is how many. Let's go through some examples to learn the use of how many. Emily, do you know how to count to 10? Yes. Count the birds. How many birds are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 birds. Very good. Count the ducks. How many ducks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 ducks. Excellent! Emily answered 2 questions. How many birds are there? And how many ducks are there? Both questions started with how many. Birds and ducks are countable nouns. How many apples are on the table? Great! There are 10 apples on the table. How many kids are in the living room? Very good! There are 6 kids in the living room. How many planes are in the sky? Excellent! There are 4 planes in the sky. We use how many with countable nouns. Now we will spin the wheel for the last time. How much? Let's learn why we use these 2 words. Here is the last question. Look at the picture. How much milk is in the bottle? There is a lot of milk in the bottle. That's right. Look at this one. How much soup is in the bowl? There is some soup in the bowl. Excellent! Emily answered 2 questions. How much milk is in the bottle? And how much soup is in the bowl? Both questions started with how much to ask about the milk and the soup. Both words milk and soup are uncountable nouns. How much sand is on the beach? Brilliant! There is a lot of sand on the beach. How much sugar is the man adding to the coffee? Great! The man is adding some sugar to the coffee. How much juice is the man drinking? Great! The man is drinking some juice. We use how much with uncountable nouns. We learned that we use how old, how many, and how much to ask questions. We use how to ask about the way of doing something. For example, how did you travel? I traveled by plane. We use how old to ask about someone's age. For example, how old are you? I am 10 years old. We use how many with countable nouns. For example, how many brothers do you have? I have 3 brothers. We use how much with uncountable nouns. For example, how much water do you have? I have some water.